Hi guys, Tom here, America's favorite hoarder. I couldn't let number 13, one of my favorite numbers, end like that. Yes, it's been drunk. It's gone. But I figured it was a Baltic Porter. Oh, another can. So I'd move on to 14. The Baltic Porters are excellent. 5 out of 5 from KC Bier Co. Oh no, another Fest beer. Oh crap. Well, there you have it. Number 14 is a KC Bier Co. Fest beer, Vienna style lager. These are much better when you're at the beer garden in Kansas City, Missouri, having this out of the tap. That said, I will struggle through. I need to sit down in my chair and remove that from my back pocket. I don't need that up my arse. Arse, I said. And no, I'm not even washing out this glass because this was a Baltic Porter, so this could only make it better. But this is the second one of these Fest beer cans that I've run across. And I still have not made it through the 15th yet, so I know there's another surprise coming if I could ever find it. Maybe I've already had it. Popped it. Alright. There it goes. I wonder when I'm going to start adding widgets to the cans. Beautiful color. Beautiful color. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is their... I guess this is their take on Oktoberfest beer. Yes, Fest beer. Traditional German style beer. Beer? Beer. B-I-E-R. Vienna style lager. Now, back in first week of September. September? October. No. Hold on. September. October. Yes. October. I'm confused because Oktoberfest traditionally starts in the end of September. And this was the first Oktoberfest sponsored by KC Bier Co. that I went to that was actually in October. So that's why I was confused. But when you go there, you pay to get in. Well worth it. I think it's 20 bucks, 10 bucks. And you pay to get a Krug, plastic Krug with their logo on it. It's a nice logo. And you walk around drinking beer all day. You have to pay for it, but it's fun, and you even run into people you know. Look at that head. We'll give it a little glamour. Look at that color. Beautiful golden amber. Nice small bubbles, I think, for the most part. A few of them are still popping. But as I said, this is the second one of these that I've run across in this 24 count beer box. And I'm not really complaining. Everything, even the IPAs, which I'm not a big fan of anymore, have been fantastic. I think the lowest rated beer I've had in this case has been a 3.5 out of 5. And that's only because, I don't know. What is the ABV on this one? Let's check it out if we can find it. 5.5% ABV. 23 IBUs, 12 fluid ounces, of course. And their generic can with the extra third of a label. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yes. It's a great idea they had. Make all the cans the same and make this little label on the bottom what's actually in it. I have to make some room so I get the rest of this in. Hold on. Cheers. That should be enough room. I'm going to release the sediment. If there is any. I love sediment. Are you ready? All right. It is empty. Anybody in there? No. I will drink this and maybe have one more since it is Thursday and I don't have to be to work till 1 in the morning. Shh, it's a secret. Trying to get some progress done down here on my strap. Buckets are filling up quickly. Well, not really quickly, but I am making room. I did move the Northern Brewery kit, and I did move the computer that used to be behind me on the wobbly table. And it's up there. I found out the monitor worked. I have to find a power supply. And it may take a while, but I think I may have one. I seem to have an abundance of everything electronic. I don't know why. Never throw anything away. I think I'm kidding. Hold on. There's the magic box. There's the magic box. Another magic box. Let me illuminate. I may have a power supply in there. I think it's a Dell. Is that it? That looks like a laptop. Don't know what this prep. Don't ask about the Barbie dolls. And yes, she's naked. Look at the Hooters. I digress. Is that a mouse? Nope, I don't know what that is. That's another pouch. There's a big one. Maybe that's the one I need. I don't know. I have several boxes like this. Here's another one. I have several boxes like those, full of cords and cables and whatnot. I've been picking them up the last 10 or 15 years since I moved to Kansas City. And they do come in handy. You never know when you need a power supply or a video cord or something like that. But I bought my new TV a couple years ago. Well, yes, 4 years ago. I used it once in the apartment. 1 year in the apartment, I'm sorry. Turn the flash off. 1 year in the apartment to watch DVDs. And of course I needed a cord. Of course I had a cord. It saved me like 15 bucks from buying it at Walmart. They all come in handy, and when they don't, well, they'll be scrapped. Hopefully soon. I'm thinking about maybe expatriating somewhere. Just thinking at this point. I'm not getting any younger, and I can't keep working forever. All right, the head is dissipated, more or less. Let's rebuild it. Look at that color. Beautiful. As I said, best beer used to be one of their best beers, but now I've been growing bored of it. It's actually a little bit better with just a touch, a few drops of the Baltic Porter. What is that? Whatever it is, it's gone. Just a touch of the Baltic Porter in the bottom of the glass to bring it to life. But there you go. KC Bier Co. Fest beer. Not overly alcoholic or overly boozy. A nice lager. Vienna style lager. It would be cheaper to buy just 6 packs of these and drink them. But I like the variety of never knowing what you're going to get. Every time you go into another hole, it's a surprise. I'll not leave that comment alone. There you go. I think I gave it a 3.5 out of 5 last time. With the extra tinge of the Baltic Porter, I'll give it a 5, or not a 5 out of, what am I saying? 4 out of 5. Produced and packaged by Kansas City Beer Company, Kansas City, Missouri, 64114. That's the local zip code. If you can find it, buy it. Cheers. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh my God, let me slam it. I need to make them last. There's a weekend coming up, after all. I've got lots of work to do. I think, maybe. Anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Keep hoarding. Bye-bye.